Hello and welcome on Magic of Boot. This is Ronnie. I have Sudipta with me. How are you, Sudipta?
I'm actually good. I passed my masters, so finally I got my result. So it was a busy week for me, but it's also one of the happiest moment.
Oh,
Um,
congratulations! Congratulations! That's a big achievement, and you do look happy. I hope that happiness stays with you. But should we
yeah,
jump?
let's see.
Should we jump on the football because there's a lot of things happened before on the time frame that we haven't recorded. We wanted to record last week, but there was a lot of games that was kind of look heavy weight games, and we didn't really record it at that point of time.
Yeah,
But
we ended up watching matches. So, but
yeah,
in a way, we have a lot of materials to talk about. Actually, I analyzed three teams. Probably, maybe we should do a feature. I don't know, but let's see. I actually analyzed three teams, like what are their fault, like PSG, Manchester United, and
uh,
Barcelona.
sure. In case you want, in any time, you can go to
Yeah,
the here. There is an option called whiteboard, and we can juggle with that. But probably we can do it and next time. It's probably
yeah.
not really prepared at this point. We can talk about it definitely. But let's. Why do you want to start on the Europe, especially Spain, England or someplace else?
Let's start with Italy. Actually,
Okay.
they City has I don't know, like some pretty close matches last week and also this week so far, and
Uh,
it looked really interesting.
for sure, Serie definitely looks very vibrating. Definitely, I always enjoy because I was so bored with Serie A for 9 seasons. Juventus winning it last time, Inter Milan winning it, just breaking it, and this time around, it's been fun in terms of footballing quality, and also I did mention, if you remember on the last recording, that some of the mid-table teams you don't know who is going to beat whom, such as Sassuolo beating Juventus last time, I think last week
Yeah,
or
last
before
week.
and
No, the week before.
yeah, the week before, and then today Hellas Verona beating Juventus again, and Juventus is currently sitting on the eighth place, really mid-table. Uh, Napoli is leading the chart. Napoli looks very good, to be honest, with 28
Yeah.
points and same amount of points by AC Milan, 28. They're joint top. Inter Milan is on third and Roma is on fourth. Let's talk about some of the teams. Especially, we're not really used to see Juventus on eighth. Have you had chance of watching Juventus much?
Not much. Like last week, I watched the Inter versus Juventus, and the week before probably Sissoko or Sissoko.
Sassoulo. Right.
Sassuolo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing is that it's not the Juventus we saw in the last decade,
Yeah.
and there are some like things going on in also in social media, like some ex-Juventus player they are actually probably they were anonymously, or some players actually were in front to criticize Cristiano Ronaldo.
I did see
Like
that. I did see that. Yeah. Even
yeah,
Chiellini, the current players.
yeah, exactly. And thing is that in a way they were right, but not like completely, like um, well, it actually the coaches actually when they came to Juventus after Cristiano Ronaldo, like Allegri was there for one season, I guess. Then probably who was the
Sorry,
other guy?
sorry.
Yeah, Sari was there in the second season. Then last season was Pilrock
Clear.
too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we saw three coaches. There were I don't know. Allegri's technique is a little bit different than the other ones because his methods are already proven in Italy, but it wasn't actually. Yeah, they won the league, but they wanted to win the Champions League. So the thing is that like they dropped their regular performer Dybala, and they tried to cohabitate Gonzalo Higuain with Cristiano Ronaldo in the first season, but it did not work out. They tried to make some sort of attack based on like some other guys like Cuadrado or some other one who will like do something in the wing and then try to cross in. And yeah, it worked for a while because he's an excellent header, probably one of the best header I have ever seen. But still they were not actually winning the tournament. Like players like this, yeah, nowadays, um, yeah, there was this interesting discussion like after Liverpool beat Manchester United, and there I saw it in Tifo probably. They were actually analyzing the work rate of Cristiano Ronaldo. Like it was almost the same as uh, when he was in Juventus. So the thing is that like when a top guy like a top striker, he's kind of like pushing the balls, or like defensively it actually made like yeah, okay, they are not even actually thinking about Cristiano is going back and defense or something like this. Okay, I can understand that like not so many striker go back and defend and then come again like I don't know, like they probably cover like 30-40 yards and like hurricane or something. But normal like a true number nine who doesn't actually go back, but still they actually make some sort of movement. And what Kellini was saying, like they were trying to make more out of uh, Cristiano Ronaldo, then like then they become more like a team who doesn't actually play for each other. They are playing for Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what he
But
actually said.
isn't that true? Whenever it's not for
Yeah, that's what
Juventus.
I was agreed. Like in a way, it is true, but they still have like there were like still chances to make this the Juventus team better because even if you take out Cristiano Ronaldo, this team still has players like who can actually make the changes, like changes in the like moment of the game. And there are like really poor transfer decisions, um which
No.
actually
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
leads to this situation. Like for example, they actually bought Delict, who wasn't even in the main team for a while, and now he's struggling to get back in. And the thing is that like yeah, if they play in back three, maybe he is there. But when they play in like 4-3-3 formation, which was playing when Allegri was there, um and Delict actually couldn't make this difference. Like okay, we saw like probably in 90s or probably in early 2000s players from Ajax or Eindhoven, they actually brought into Juventus, Inter, and this sort of club, or AC Milan. They are like they were actually making the difference. So like what happened like in between, like what happened, they just bought this guy Delict, who wasn't actually like fitting in their own system, because he is more kind of a how can I say uh, He's like a yeah, he's good in air, he's good in anticipating through balls and stuff like this, but he's the one guy who actually can dictate the game from back, who used to actually. But it's not their system. Like, why would they spend 80 million to buy this player?
Yeah. And also,
So
not only that, I basically point out it's the midfield that basically has the weakest in Juventus,
yeah, that's what
and
I was going
that's
to that's what I
transfer
was going to
exactly.
say, that actually, like, without this midfield, like, even I don't know if they play with Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, or someone else, it won't work. We are like watching this right now with PSG, like without a perfect midfield, like a perfect combination of midfielder,
Yeah,
like who can work defensively, or like put the bodies,
link
like
up.
if,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Also, like nowadays, like if one guy doesn't work in up front, this thing actually collapse. Like he has to make some sort of movement, like even when Lionel Messi roaming around, he roam around in some positions, like where like the center back actually cannot come past him, because they know that, like, if he gets the ball and then he will run through towards the goal or something like this. Or if like what was most interesting is that, like, they in tifo video they showed like um, effective press per 90s, and like against probably successful success rate. And what it showed, that like Romelu Lukaku is more efficient, because he was actually like doing, like, I don't know, 5 to 10% of uh 10, yeah, press per 90s. But because of his movement, other players are getting like winning the ball against the opponent.